Hello Mauricio.
Hello.
I would like to ask you some questions, but at first please introduce yourself.
Okay, so I'm Mauricio. I come from Brazil. I'm 21 years old. And I'm looking, you can see me, I look Japanese, but actually I'm Brazilian. My family, they are Japanese, so that's why I look like this. And I finished my university on June this year. I majored in business administration. So now I have this free time because I finished it in June.
And what about your plans for future?
Well, actually now in this moment I'm working, so I'm here on vacation from my job. So now I'm working, and this project is like 45 days. So I got a vacation of 30 days, and I have some extra hours. So that's why I got it. And my plans for the future is like keeping this job and develop myself every day.
Okay, and please say something about your country or characterize your country.
Okay, so interesting things about Brazil. Difference between Brazil and Czech Republic. In Brazil, it's really a hot country. We don't have snow there. So this is one of the differences that we saw here. 2 days ago, it was really cold here, and I was like freezing. Because in Brazil, my city, the lowest temperature is like 6 degrees, and here it's like 0, 1. I was like freezing. And in Brazil, it's really hot country. I love it because like we have a lot of beaches in the Mediterranean side of my city. The beaches in my city is like 1 hour and a half from my city. And I live in São Paulo, so São Paulo is the most popular city in Brazil. And from São Paulo to Rio de Janeiro is like 6 hours by car, or 1 hour or 15 minutes by plane. I'm really near. We have like a lot of things in my city. It's really crowd of people, so we have a lot of shopping malls. We have long traffic jams all the days, and I think it's this. We have a lot of nature in all the places, especially in Amazonas. In Amazonas, we have like all the animals that you can imagine. So I love it.
Okay, and what do you think about Czech people?
Czech
you can
people.
contrast with Brazilian people.
Okay, so first of all, when we came here, we knew that there are some like difference between like my country people and the Czech people. Our first impression was not so good because of the members of our project, but since we moved it to our first family, our opinion has changed. I could see that Czech people, they are different, like people, they are different from the others, so I can't generalize. Okay, and it's quite similar, but you have like some differences, like for example, affections. In Brazil, we are really, really warm people, so we give hugs with everyone, we kiss everyone. For example, here you don't have this costume, I could see it, but you shake hands. That's great, because there are places that you don't even touch a person. This is different from here, like in houses, some difference between the culture here and Brazil, okay? So in the houses, for example, in Brazil we don't have the custom to take off the shoes before you got into the house. This is different for me. And there are some other differences, but this one were the most different for me. But the people in general, I like them. They are nice, and we have to like break this first impression, because sometimes we have the first impression, but when you meet a person and we talk with the person, you see that they are different. But I like them.
Okay. And how do you enjoy your stay in our school in Friedrich-Mistek?
Friedrich-Mistek. Okay, so this is our last week. So this is the 6th week, and we passed it for 5 schools. So each school we have like different kind of people. Here we are in the 3rd day. So in this school I could see that people I think they are shy, they don't talk so much. So when we ask something, people they don't answer us. But there are people, of course, that they speak with us, so it's different. There are schools that we passed that people they don't speak. There are schools that they speak a lot. So this is a mixed. So there are people who don't speak, and there are people who speak. But it's nice. It's nice. Really, I love it.
So okay, that's all. Thank you for your answers.
Thank you.